Happy birthday to His Majesty King Charles. Today, November 14th, marks the King's 77th birthday, and the monarch is spending the day on a special official visit to South Wales alongside Queen Camilla. Let's dive into all the details of the royal celebration. The centerpiece of the day was a grand reception at the magnificent Cyfarthfa Castle in Merthyr Tydfil. This wasn't just any party. It was a double celebration. Not only was it the King's birthday, but it also marked the 200th anniversary of the historic castle itself. The atmosphere was electric as crowds gathered to wish the King well. The royal couple were all smiles as they arrived, greeting well-wishers and local dignitaries. Inside the castle, the celebrations continued. We saw the King being presented with a beautiful birthday cake. He looked delighted as he took the ceremonial knife to cut the first slice, a classic royal photo opportunity. The guest list was a fascinating mix of Welsh stars and local heroes. We spotted actress Ruth Jones, beloved for her role as Nessa in Gavin and Stacey, and the world-renowned Welsh fashion designer Julian MacDonald. It was wonderful to see them mingling with community members who are the heart and soul of South Wales. Of course, a royal birthday wouldn't be complete without some official fanfare. Buckingham Palace released a brand new official portrait of the King to mark the occasion. The striking photo was taken on the Sandringham estate by the talented photographer Millie Pilkington. It's a very dignified and personal image, showing a more reflective side of the monarch. The rest of the royal family also joined in with public tributes. The Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, shared a warm and personal birthday message to Pa on their social media channels, giving us a little glimpse into their close family bond. Back in London, tradition was in full swing. If you were in the city, you might have heard the thunderous boom of the gun salutes. A 41-gun salute was fired by the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery in Green Park, and another powerful salute took place at the historic Tower of London. Adding to the celebratory sounds, the famous bells of Westminster Abbey rang out across the capital in the King's honour. It's these moments of pageantry that really make a royal birthday special. But the day held a few surprises too. Before the castle party, the King made a rather unexpected stop. He headed to the brand new South Wales Metro Depot in Taff's Well for a very special task. He was there to officially open the state-of-the-art facility. And, in a moment that delighted photographers, the King himself climbed into the driver's cabin of a new tram train. He even took the controls and drove it for a short distance around the depot test track. It was a fantastic visual and showed the King's hands-on approach. During his visit to the depot, he had a chat with a well-known local Love Island winner, Liam Reardon. In a light-hearted exchange that quickly went viral, the King was asked about his fitness regime. He quipped, "I try to do my exercise twice a day." It's a small, candid moment, but it reveals a lot about the King's discipline and sense of humor. It's always great to see that more personal side of the monarch. Now, you might be thinking, wait a minute, I thought the King's birthday was in June with that huge parade. And you'd be right. This is probably the most asked question about the British monarch's birthday, so let's clear it up. The monarch actually has two birthdays. His real, actual birthday is today, November 14th. This is his private birthday, usually spent with family or on a smaller scale, official engagement like the one we saw in Wales. His second official birthday is celebrated publicly in June with that spectacular military parade we all know and love, Trooping the Colour. So why the two dates? Well, it's all down to the famously unpredictable British weather. The tradition was started way back in 1748 by King George II. Like King Charles, George also had a November birthday. He wanted a grand public celebration with parades and festivities. But November in Britain is often cold, grey, and wet, not ideal for a massive outdoor party. So, he came up with a clever solution. He combined his birthday celebration with the annual summer military parade. This meant he could have his big public party in June, when the weather was much more likely to be sunny and pleasant. The tradition stuck, and almost every monarch since has followed suit. Queen Elizabeth II's real birthday was in April, but her official birthday was also in June. So, King Charles is simply continuing this practical and very British tradition. It's a fascinating piece of royal history that ensures the nation can celebrate the sovereign's birthday with all the pomp and circumstance it deserves, without having to worry about rain stopping play. So today, we celebrate the man, Charles Windsor, on his actual day of birth. And in June, the whole country will celebrate the institution of the monarch, with the incredible spectacle of trooping the colour. What a packed and memorable day for the King's 77th birthday. From driving a train and revealing his fitness secrets to celebrating a castle's bicentenary and cutting his cake. It was a day filled with duty, community, and personal touches. It perfectly encapsulated his role as monarch. Thank you so much for watching and celebrating with us. What was your favorite moment from the King's birthday? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more royal updates. We'll see you next time.